So I got some time in the car again. I'm driving from Fort Lauderdale to our Tampa campus for South Florida Academy of AC, Air Conditioning Technical School in South Florida. I've been around since 2010. One of the biggest, if not the biggest, air conditioning technical schools in Florida. And I want to talk about our absolute favorite repair, the big money maker, that I think nobody knows about. I think everyone's sleeping on this, and our students know, and the people in the field know, and all the guys on the inside know how much money is made with this repair, but I think the average person doesn't know. So I want to talk about it a little bit. It's a little thing that is called a capacitor. It's a beautiful thing, this capacitor. It is very simple. It looks like a little soda can, and it holds a charge, an electrical charge. And when your system gets a signal to turn on, the power from the wall is not enough to get your air conditioning system to get the motor to turn over and get it to turn on. Sometimes the motor can kind of like freeze and seize, and it doesn't have the right phase of electricity. Long story short, that little capacitor, that little soda can holds a charge, and when the system gets a signal to turn on, it gives that whole boost to the motor, and is enough of a boost to get that motor to turn over and to get going and get started and run your system. But the thing about capacitors is, just like any other battery, they don't hold as much of a charge over time, and they slowly die. And when they die, your system will not turn on. And every single home in Florida has AC, and every single one of those AC systems has a capacitor, and all day long, all over the place, capacitors are dying by the dozens and hundreds and probably the thousands, if not the tens of thousands. So let's talk about the good stuff. It is a 30-second repair. It is held in place by 3 wires. That little soda can has 3 little connections, like little leads on the top. Pull off 3 wires, throw out the old one, put in a new one, reconnect 3 wires, and you are good to go. 30-second repair. Anybody want to take a guess on how much it costs? How much AC companies are charging to replace a capacitor? I'll give you a moment. Whatever you're going to guess, it's higher. The answer is $400, $500. I know one company in South Florida, I'm not going to call them out because it's not very nice, but they're charging $600 a capacitor to replace it. 30-second repair. And here's the crazy part. The cost to buy a capacitor at the supply house, which is like the Home Depot for techs, is $10, $15 for a nice one. So you've got AC technicians running around town getting calls all the time for dead capacitors. They're buying these things for 10 to 15 bucks at the supply house, and they're out charging $400, $500. I know a company charging even $600 for a capacitor, and it's a 30-second repair. You got to change 3 wires and know how to use a trash can to throw out the old one. Absolutely insane. There is so much money to be made in this business. Nobody even knows about it. So if you want to learn how to change capacitors, like all of our students, DM us, give us a call. Let's get you in class, and we'll teach you how.